It's 2 o'clock here in Nashville, Tennessee on Tuesday, February 27th. Lieutenant Dan live here in the Volume.com studio, and we are live on our Volume.com/Lightning100 channel if you want to take a look into our tiny studio. Sometimes it's hard to squeeze in the bands. Right now we've got Caleb Lathrop, and he's here just with his acoustic guitar, so there's plenty of room for you, isn't there?
Yes, sir. There's a lot of room.
Well, welcome to the radio station. I know you got to be excited. You excited about your show tomorrow night at Exit In?
I'm beyond excited and super blessed about it. So, yeah, it's going to be super fun.
It's going to be great. Doors are at 7. Show starts at 8. This one an 18 and over event. It'll be Heath Warren, Dylan Wolf, and Caleb Mills opening for Caleb Lathrop. And you can get tickets and info over at exitin.com. We're excited to hear from Caleb, hear about his story, how he ended up here in Nashville, Tennessee, and talk about his record, which we just got November 3rd, Bittersweet, his first album coming out late last year, and now we're going to get to see him out at Exit In tomorrow night. Let's have you play a couple songs for us here, Caleb. And I know that you got a personal story about the song "Heaven Down Here," and that's one of the ones on your new record, Bittersweet. Why don't you tell us about that?
Yes, sir. So I lost two of my good buddies in 2020. I lost one of my best friends, Brandon Howes, and Gage Little early that year, and we were all like a really close friend group. And I mean, I moved down here for baseball, but then that happened, and I was still doing a little bit of music and got hurt and didn't know what to do with life and the sense of it. So called up a couple buddies that I met on TikTok, and we sat down, and one of them went through kind of the same similar idea thing that I went through, and so we wrote this song, and I think this song really does the best justice for them that I could possibly do for them. So.
Well, this is Caleb Lathrop and Heaven Down Here. It's one you'll get to hear tomorrow night out at Exit In. Caleb Lathrop live on Lightning 100.
At 17, we were growing up, hauling pallets in a hand-me-down truck. I still can't believe we never got caught. A 12-pack at the Circle K. We used your brothers out to stay fake, to turn a Friday night loss into something we could celebrate. Every now and then I still hit that no-name road, 'cause it's the only place I feel like I'm not alone. But all those dirt roads really made of gold. Does your Bass Pro hat look like a halo? Does the home team still wear green on Friday nights? I'm doing all I can to see the bigger plan. We both know you're in better hands. I'll be sitting here fishing and sipping on a nice cold beer, wishing you were in heaven down here. I still park by the football field that got your number 81 hanging up there still. Now I don't give a damn, man, I just want to see you again. Man, it feels like yesterday we were cruising around in my Chevrolet, bumping FGL, singing "That's How We Do Around Here." Every now and then I still hit that no-name road, 'cause it's the only place I feel like I'm not alone. But all those dirt roads really made of gold. Does your Bass Pro hat look like a halo? Does the home team still wear green on Friday nights? I'm doing all I can to see the bigger plan. We both know you're in better hands. I'll be sitting here fishing and sipping on a nice cold beer. And heaven down here, it ain't the same without you. I find myself still thinking back to the nights and days, the memories made. Damn, I wanna see your face. But all those dirt roads really made of gold? Does your Bass Pro like a halo. Does the home team still wear green on Friday nights? I'm doing all I can to see the bigger plan. We both know you're in better hands. I'll be sitting here fishing and sipping on a nice cold beer. Yeah, I'll be sitting here fishing and sipping on a nice cold beer in heaven down here. Oh, in heaven down here. Heaven down here.
Lightning100, that is Caleb Lathrop, and Heaven Down Here. It is from his new release, which just came out the 3rd of November, Bittersweet. And it's tomorrow night. Caleb Lathrop is going to be headlining Exit In with Heath Warren, Dylan Wolf, and Caleb Mills getting it started. Doors are at 7. Show starts at 8, 18 and over event, with tickets and info over at exitin.com. We got Caleb in the volume.com studio. We got the cameras on. You want to take a peek into our tiny studio, volume.com/Lightning100. Caleb Lathrop here with us right now. So Caleb, tell us a little bit about your story. Things started for you in Eastern Oregon?
Yes, sir. They started in Eastern Oregon. I originally moved down here because I was playing college baseball. I transferred from a community college in Portland, Oregon, and moved down here and went to Cumberland University. Got to start playing a year down here as pitcher, and then I hurt my arm on a changeup. I threw a changeup, and that's what hurt my arm, so I'm kind of upset about that.
Man.
Like it could have been anything else.
Yeah, that's no good.
No, yeah. But moved down here fall of 2020, August of 2020, and then got hurt. My coach introduced me to Ben Hayslip, a great, amazing songwriter out of Georgia, and kind of just went for it and never turned back.
Well, here you are now, and hanging out with us in the volume.com studio. Seems like a pretty good year for you here. You're going to be headlining Exit In tomorrow night.
Yes, sir.
You just put out your debut release, Bittersweet, that first full-length album. Key West Songwriters Fest added to the list of things you got coming up. That sounds awesome.
I'm so excited for it. I've never been to Key West, and I'm beyond blessed to be able to go there and play on a writer's round with that. That's going to be so fun.
That does sound fun. So this next song you're going to play isn't even out yet, right?
No, sir, it is not out yet. It's actually one of my favorite songs that I've wrote, though, but it's not out yet.
Can you tell us about? It's called Goodnight Moon.
It's called Goodnight Moon, and my grandma actually is the inspiration behind this. She called me and she was like, "Hey, I need you to write a song about the moon." And I'm like, because there's a book, I think it's called Goodnight Moon or something like that.
Yeah.
And she like mentioned that, and I'm like, I could write a love song about it. So I could like write a love song about Goodnight Moon. And I don't know, I kind of just went in the writing room with some buddies and wrote a pretty good one.
Oh, well, I want to hear it. Yeah, I've read this book to my kids. I was wondering. Because it's not out yet, so I haven't heard this song yet either. This is Caleb Lathrop. It's tomorrow night. He's going to be headlining Exit In for an 18 and over event. Doors at 7, show starts at 8. Heath Warren, Dylan Wolf, and Caleb Mills opening for Caleb Lathrop, who I believe you live like in the Hermitage. You like living here.
Yeah, I live in the Hermitage area.
Yeah, all right. Well, let's hear it. This is Caleb Lathrop and Goodnight Moon live on Lightning100 and Volume.com.
You saw her rise, hell, you'd say hello too. And I bet your night skies never turned her shade of blue. 'Cause if they did, you wouldn't have to set the mood. But you did, and now the seats are down and you're still peeking through that roof. So go where you go when the sun starts to show. Yeah, you've done all you could do. Her head's on my shoulder, so your shift is over. Now it's my time to make a move. We'll fall in, will you fade out? So long, friend, thanks for hanging around. And you can take the stars with you. So hello, sunshine, good night, moon. You've got your tides, but she's pulling me into her side. So if there ever was a cue to up and leave us both behind here in the dark, we both know that you've got other hearts that you could spark. So go where you go when the sun starts to show. Yeah, you've done all you could do. Her head's on my shoulder, so your shift is over. Now it's my time to make a move. We'll fall in, will you fade out? So long, friend, thanks for hanging around. And you can take the stars with you. So hello, sunshine, good night, moon. Good night, moon. So go where you go when the sun starts to show. Yeah, you've done all you could do. Her head's on my shoulder, so your shift is over. Now it's my time to make a move. We'll fall in, will you fade out? So long, friend, thanks for hanging around. And you can take the stars with you. So hello, sunshine, good night, moon. Good night, moon.
Lightning 100, that's Caleb Lathrop. Good night, moon. It is tomorrow night. He's going to be headlining Exit In, 18 and over event. Heath Warren, Dylan Wolf, and Caleb Mills going to be opening things up at 8. Doors are at 7. Tickets and info at exitin.com. Caleb, I appreciate you coming by today, man.
Thank you so much for having me.
All right, that was great. You can get your tickets now at exitin.com for Caleb Lathrop.
Lightning 100's Nashville Sunday night, brought to you